Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Zips, and welcome back to Monster Train 2. It's that time again. I wonder if there's a chance I have all of Penumbra's ones done, but I haven't checked yet. Let's check. Let's check right now. Oh, we neither have Melting nor Pyreborn. Let's do Melting. We have to skip over Melting tomorrow because we already did, yeah, I have both. We have both of them completed. In fact, Melting. Okay, I still have to do Melting with Danny, but Melting is one of the last ones we have to do. Or no, Penumbra is one of the last leaders we have to do with Melting. So let's do that. And I'll play with Primitive Mold. Sounds good. I like this. I think this clan combo has promise. This was like the nightmare clan combo of like Monster Train 1, but I think these clans have gotten a good bit better. Both of these clans. Melting, I thought was already pretty good in Monster Train 1, and I think, and they're still pretty good in this game, and I think Umbra has gotten a lot better. Anyway, so we are taking on Savagery today with Spikes, Flesh Weaver, and Spikes Kale. Another double Spike setup. Interesting. We have Fire's Greed with Perils of Production, Molded, and Wickless Baron. Wickless Baron is a good unit, often. I don't want to take Chain of Gems here. Because Chain of Gems can get really bad if we want to play like a... If Chain of Gems can get really bad with this Wickless Baron. Because like we got a unit we want to get to die, and then they just can't die. I'm definitely feeling Architect today. More space on these floors. If we could play like just a bunch of Barons, it could pan out. I'm gonna take the Architect. And I just generally really like Architect. And this clan, I need to check stuff. I don't think like Melting actually has much in the ways of like sacrificing a unit. Let me check, spells. There's Crushing Demise, but that's not exactly. We can put Burnout on you can put Burnout on your units. But basically, I'm trying to say that, like, the idea with it's very good to kill this Penumbra. Wait, could we keep, like, resummoning the Penumbra? That doesn't sound that good. Sounds kind of funny, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. This trial, I don't think this trial changes too much. Being able to have extra space here is really good. Yeah. And I should not be setting up on the bottom floor. That's not very wise. That likely is incorrect. We set up on the top floor. I'm very happy to be playing with Melting. I'm very happy to be playing Space Penumbra. Because Melting is a clan that often likes to overstack a floor. Or like stack a bunch of units on a floor. So I have zero ways of getting this guy. Unfortunate. It is just better to let the morsels die. Typically, I'll let it's like you split. We're gonna take some damage here, undeniably. But I think it'll be fine. Oh, but wait, I Fire's Greed. Shit, I forgot. I'm playing goddamn Fire's Greed. This fight could get troubling. The fight against this guy. Now we can make him drain his rage a little bit. But not a ton, though. He's gonna eat both of these, so we'll just let him eat both of those. Actually, Lifesteal doesn't really do anything. Nah. How we doing here? We winning. We winning. I can even put some additional guys on this floor to just guarantee it. Not too bad, not too bad. We did take some damage, but we're playing Fires. We're playing Fire's Greed, so it's all good. It's optimal. Personal Dust is okay. Generally decent for survival. This could help us in a pinch. And I like it more than making of a morsel. I'm very doubtful we would do any kind of like morsel generation plan. Penumbra is very good at like, so this Penumbra line is very good at supporting anything that like Melting wants to do, so I'll take this. Draft and Dripfall are both pretty good options. I probably want to do Dripfall. Most likely. Although Draft's not bad, especially for Harvest. I'll take Dripfall though. And, Remnant units would be really good here. Ooh, but I really do want to roll some. Let me look ahead. So I have 2 chances to roll like a multi-strike. I should maybe be a bit cognizant, just not lock in Wickless Baron as your game plan. I have like no spells I would want to, you know, I guess I would want to upgrade Dripfall, or maybe Perils. Maybe enable, although to maybe enable some sort of Ember Drain plan, but we really don't have any good like Ember Drain, like we don't really have much good payoff for Ember Drain. This is a tough choice. I think I lead... I don't know what I lead towards. So, what Melting Remnant would I want to see here to make it worth, like, not rolling for multi-strike? Let's think about that decision. Let's go to units. So, Lady of the House would be okay, especially since we start with Reforms. Big Sludge would be fine. Fairly good. But we don't have a guaranteed, like, survival plan, so it could be a little... you could be a little hesitant on it. Paraffin Enforcer, I have no, like, burnout enablers. Yeah, there's really not that actually many good hits, so I think we'll go for multi-strike. Or hope to hit multi-strike. Hey, we hit multi-strike. We did it! Couldn't have done it without all of you. I don't want a Shadow Eater. No thanks. So I would love to find endless... You could do like an endless Spear Steward, then just let him die a bunch. That doesn't sound that good. What would I even be re-rolling for here? I don't even know. Really not much, so we just go next. Hitting multi-strike there is very big, and I think this trial should be easy. This Baron should just kind of steamroll a lot, like a lot ahead of us. I do wonder if Dripfall is the correct decision. I need to, like... Unfortunately, I'm gonna be getting fucking wrecked the next turn by a whole wave of these guys. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. I don't really have any form of chump blocking, which is very sad. I wonder if it's actually correct to just be sending these morsels away to just die and be chump block food. Yeah, unfortunately, I really did take a lot of damage from this trial. But, look, no pain, no gain. That's what I like to say. Can I get, like, a morsel that does damage? No. I would legitimately like to not take as much damage here, so I'm actually going to put a Spear Steward back here. And I would like to play this Calcified Ember, get it out of the deck. I do hope I actually win this. Not having a way to ping backlines is really rough. Or just both of these clans just generally lack ways of pinging backlines. Unfortunately. And they have like no quick, so they do struggle with backlines, which is gonna be a problem. None of this helps us either. Immortal Trade could maybe help in Relentless, but I don't think to a significant degree. Molten Encasement can be pretty good. Yeah, I think it's just Molten Encasement. Guaranteed way to not die, it's likely the plan. So I could take Pyre HP here, or we could try to buff up like this Dripfall to maybe kind of carry us. Picking up Pyre HP here is really good. I don't really know what equipments I would want to see here. Maybe like Endless Room? Perhaps. That's the only thing that really comes to mind. Can I get HP? It's a while until I can get HP again, and this will give me some flexibility. I think I'll go here. Resin Blade? Sadly, no. I don't hate Fight Club here. There's something interesting. Savage Heart. I'm in. Let's do it. How do I think it's good? It's debatable. It's debatable on whether or not this is like an actually good decision. Is it an interesting decision? Yes. And I like interesting. So should I click on this Fight Club here? Probably not. Boiler Room can be okay. I've really come to like Boiler Room as a room. I've really come to like this thing. I've really come to like this thing. I'm gonna make this. I like Boiler Room a ton. Okay. I don't think we're crazy strong here, but yeah, I don't think we're crazy strong. Our deployment cost is quite high, unfortunately. And unfortunately, it's a very... Ew. Why am I setting up on this bottom floor? That's really not correct. I should not. Although I'm going to have to against Savage Ooze. These are going to ooze. Oh, we are going to struggle here. Thank God I don't die turn one. I'm starting to maybe be thankful. I'm starting to feel thankful that I took Pyre HP here, because I really might be terrible at like stopping damage coming my way. Okay. Shit. That's really rough. Man, I did not want this Baron to get stealthed. Or at least, I did not want to have to rely on stealth so early into this fight. Can I catch this guy? No, that's so sad. I wanted to wait. I wanted to try to, like, farm some. Ugh. And now I'm just getting cursed to oblivion here. It's rough, man. It's rough out here. I'll just keep sending these morsels to die, I guess. Eh. Thankfully, I'm not dying this turn. And I'm going to take this hit so I can gain some rage. Oh god, now they're chump blocking for these guys. Okay, I still don't take too much damage. What morsels do I have in the pocket? I'm going to get some HP here. We also catch that guy in the back, which actually is very good. Oh my god, yeah, look how much energy I have with this thing. This thing was absolutely worth it. Because now I just get 10 damage shield, and there's now no threat of losing. That's why we make this. That's why we make the decisions that we make. Alright, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. I'm likely gonna want to click an Umbra Stone in this run. Seems logical. So, energy is good, but I do partially have energy covered with the Boiler Room. So, card draw to get to stuff like Dripfall might just be better. I think I'll do this. I'm probably gonna have to be clicking on a good amount of utility cards in this run. We can go over here. Well, why would I go over here? What am I hoping to... What would I want over here? I already have 2 upgrades on this. Wickless Baron. So, like, what the hell would I want? There's really not much. There's really not much that I would want. Let's be real. Let's be real. It is just better to go over here. Because then I could find Pyrestone housing. Interesting. Yeah. Void Fragment is also pretty good. Although, would it just be better to take removals, like, right here? Discarded Wings. I really don't even want to bother with this, because, like, we just got another upgrade slot on our Wickless Baron, and I don't want to, like, I want to give him something good, like Quick, or, like, anything. Or another Multi-Strike, or, like, Dualism. I don't know, man. This is just kind of a dud. I'll put like this on like a train, or I'll put this on like a Shield Steward in case we like need a desperate chump block or something. All right, keep building into Architect, please. So is it better to take? Let's think here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Where was I? So we have 5 combats we can do, where we can remove a card from our deck with Void Fragment. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Because this basically pays for, like, this is basically, like, a much cheaper, like, this is, like, cheaper 5 per, yeah, it's definitely cheap, yeah, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. I know how to make good decisions. So my hope here is that this time I'll actually be able to build stats on this Wickless Baron. Yeah, I don't care about this guy. It's definitely a little difficult. I won't deny. I'll actually get this guy to die. Or that guy, yeah. Wait, why did I put Boiler Room on this bottom floor? Am I stupid? What am I doing, man? Wait, no, I have Manifold Mirror, right. Well, that's kind of a cool combo, actually. I forgot I had Manifold Mirror. I thought I was, like, being stupid. No, I'm actually being so fucking smart. Holy. Be allowed to be this smart and handsome? I don't even know, man. Ah, damn it, I didn't realize this guy was... One of them was getting past me. Alright, well, I cannot let you get away this time. If I did like this. That's not worth it. Alright, well then the correct option here is to just put a Train Steward in the back. Get back there, dude. I really wish I got like an attack or a morsel of attack here. This is a little, I will not deny, this setup is somewhat anti-synergistic. Uh-oh. Thankfully, we got the Prismal Dust here to, like, carry us. Allow me to just get all of this nice rage for the road. Thank you, Boiler Room. You the goat. You the man, Boiler Room. Now you get a bunch of rage here. Yeah, good stuff. Boiler Room made that fight, like, actually successful. And I take what I think is a decent amount of damage here. Yeah, I did. We get a good couple of smacks there. I could use Cannibalize if I wanted to kill Penumbra. What do you think here? So Penumbra will give us the +1 space to the floor, so I can already play like 3 Wickless Barons, but I wouldn't be able to play anything else. It's good utility. I think I'll just take it. Mortal Entrapment? Probably. Memorial of the Melted also isn't too bad. I think Mortal Entrapment is, like, pretty good, though. It's a good card. And I have a lot of energy to play with. So let's head over here. And I'm pretty sure we are going to pick up... Even though, like, there's some downsides to it, I think we are going to pick up a second Baron. I should get rid of some of these primitive molds. We pick up a second Baron here. The only problem is that the other Baron won't really be able to scale their rage. Just having another multi-striking Baron on the floor, it's good. I don't even know if I want to spend money here. I'm going to be real with you. Actually, I could do Holy Stone here, but I'm already pretty good at, like, preventing damage. Maybe I can do, like, this. You know what? I don't hate this. Just playing that once to, like, daze Savagery or Savagery for... Savagery Seraph for, like, 3 turns is, like, okay. Is good enough. I don't want to spend money here because I want to reroll the next shop. I don't really want to risk this trial. No, I think I'll actually be fine, because we have the... Oh, but I get less energy. Oops. Alright, well, I need... Alright, hopefully it'll be fine. God, I wish I had a way to fucking ping backline enemies, man. Really sucks to have nothing. Okay, let's get the other Baron in here. I mean, this gives me a harvest trigger. And you know what I could do that's fun? We could do this. Now we have a bunch of guys on the floor. Now we have, like, unlimited space! Holy, mainly the best thing about that is honestly that I just get a bunch of harvest triggers. Here, let me get back down here, Penumbra. Give me, like, an attack morsel, please. Yeah, there we go. So I can catch this guy. Alright, cool. And I'm gaining, like, so much HP from this. It's quite glorious. Then give me Trample Stone. And then everything is dying. Beautiful. Truly exquisite. And then we just be scaling our rage crazy style here. And then, sure, just keep getting more space. We need more space. I need this much space, man. I need this. Please, I need this much space, Monster Train. Yeah, we're starting to kind of just crush the enemies here. It's starting to get a little bit not even starting to get into the realms of not even close for these guys. This Baron is very angry. Baron is very angry with how the economy is right now. It would be too. Yeah. God, oh no, not more space. Yeah, this cannibalize option was definitely a good pickup. Oh, definitely, probably a good pickup. I don't think I need a second Mortal Entrapment. I would like to remove another card from the deck. I will remove a Shade Splitter. Although, actually, I need to get rid of one of these Shield Stewards. I'm gonna need to get rid of these things, because I don't know if I'm taking energy here. Anyway, we're gonna head over here, because we got additional upgrades. Hearthstone actually gets a little bit awkward. I kind of don't want to take it. Dualism, though. Now there's an idea. Oh no, give that to the one with more rage, please. Almost fucked up there. That would have been teehee embarrassing. And I'll just put like 20 HP on you. What am I removing here? I think I just keep getting rid of Shade Splitters. Sorry, I was whisked away by the music. All right, let's move that groovy thing. Let's do this crap. So the big, oh, god damn it, I did the order wrong. The biggest issue with this deck is that our dudes start at. I need this Wickless Baron to take damage, and he starts at 15 HP. So I really might just want to be like, yeah, I probably want to do that, even though like I miss out on some scaling. I have to. There's no like question. I have to do this. Wait. It's not a big deal. And look, he's back. He's back and better than ever. I can do this now. I could get Umbra back down, but like, I don't need to. I do kind of wish I had Quick on these Barons. This would be a lot. This fighting Savagery would certainly be less scary. I probably just have to be relying on Molten Encasement. I should not have played it there. That was really stupid of me, because I definitely was in a safe position to farm Rage. That's my bad. He is kind of like, you are kind of like, oh, he's dead. You know what? We might be fine. we might be okay. I'll take more card draw. With just one Molten Encasement, we should be fine. I'll get rid of another Shade Splitter. We have removed so many cards in this deck. Yeah. Give me another Baron. Fuck it. Another big statted Baron boy. I don't see why not. Yes, more space, please. Because I basically just need space here. So our draw should be like ultra consistent, which is very good news. We have pretty much removed everything. I'm gonna get rid of this Shield Steward. I have so much money, man. Where did all this money come from? Holy. I should have probably just kept removing there. This will be an interesting thought experiment. I'm gonna not take this trial here because there's a chance I'm scared. Oh, fuck. I don't have enough to play all these. I need to take energy. Whoops. Yeah, that certainly isn't good. We are thankfully now living this first turn, thanks to the sacrifices of our good friend. I should have put dualism on. I made a big mistake here. I really should have put like dualism on my stealth dude. I really should have done that. I probably like, we've gotten set up at this point, so I probably can just take this damage, and the sweep guys will actually scale my other barons, which is quite nice. I quite appreciate it, really. Also, hold on. Get him back in here. More space! Give me more space! I need more! I don't need more, but I need more space! I'm making very good use of all this space, trust me. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Yeah, let's stealth up here and make it so there's never a world where you lose that. Alright. I was gonna get a 4th Baron here, but I'm starting to think that it's not correct anymore. I'm beginning to think that it might just be wrong. Get rid of this last Shade Splitter. Okay. What would I take here instead, then? Probably, like... Probably a Molten Encasement, another Molten Encasement, if I'm being honest. Let's go do that. Give me a second Molten Encasement, please. Very nice. Volatile Gauge, most likely not. None of this really does anything, and I don't have anything that I would particularly want to, like, discard to, like... Well, I don't... Like, the problem is I just don't have energy to play in my opening... I don't have deployment energy, so I just, like... We just need to, like... What kills us is bad draw, and we need to save ourselves from bad draw. So that's why you remove a bunch of crap. Minimize the chances as best you can. Oh wait, I was supposed to buy stuff here. Oops. Because I wanted to actually buy stuff for my Prismal Dust. I'll just put like -2 on it. It's fine. Not a huge deal. Alright. We are definitely gonna need a stealth up for this fight. Get down, Penumbra. Yeah, okay. Well, that is really unfortunate. Damn. Guys, we're dying to bad draw. So, I could, like, take the cop-out decision here, or we could actually try to play out this fight for real. The cop-out decision here is that you just, the cop-out decision is that you just, like, don't play one of these units and you just play on a higher floor. I'm not gonna cop-out here. We're gonna play up here instead. I am still getting messed up. We can cannibalize here, so we have a morsel to chump block. So we don't die here. Highly unfortunate draw. Wait, actually, let me do this. No, this is correct. There's nothing better to do there. There's my stealth. There it is. What he sounds like. Unfortunately, I am going to be taking a good amount of damage here. Actually, wait, let me actually try to be smart about this. Play this and then mold back your... Wait, why is this smarter? No, this is... No, wait, if I'm not playing Umberstone here, which I really don't need to, I would rather get out, like, both of these guys. Okay, I can... No, I mean, nah, I can just play it now. Not having... I should just have enough multi-strike that I'll be fine here. Man, I am not drawing this Drip Fall on the turns that I need to minimize damage here. Unfortunately. Hey, get that guy down there. Get that dude down there, I need the rage. I need the damn rage, man. Or, I mean, no, not rage, I need the stealth. There we go, Drip Fall. -5. Or, no, +5. -5 damage taken, +5 damage saved. Like, tomato. They mean the same thing. Alright. We got very lucky in this run in hitting the rage upgrade for Wickless Baron. We in general did just get very lucky with our upgrades. Hitting early multi-strike was really key to this run's success. Yeah, how about I stop one of you guys from... Actually, can I do like this? Hold on. I'm getting cocky. Stand back. I can do something like this to save... Yeah, I can do something like this to save damage. Sounds good. Oh, wait! And then we just fucking blow through all of these enemies. These very angry men. They unstoppable. Now, unfortunately, there's no way for me to prevent damage from this floor because Savagery is a bitch and spawns with 2 dudes on his floor because he's a bitch. Yeah, good stuff. Like just the best thing about the rage on these guys is honestly it's just the fact they start with the rage and that we don't have to like build it up through the fight because like getting strong fast or scaling fast against Savagery is key. And we scaled up awfully fast. I'll get rid of the primitive mold. Alright. Let's cash in this victory. I think there is very little these Titans can do to stop these confident businessmen. These confident, robust, fine specimens of businessmen. These business professionals. We'll see if I actually have to sit up on a floor. Putting the HP dude in the front is actually like, oh. I have a feeling I will need to stealth up here. I think I will have to. Wait, no, I should really play the Umberstone here. I really should. Kill you, buddy. That is so good, honestly. Cannibalize actually is so good for this. Is so good. It's so good that this clan just has access to a card that kills a unit. So you can just like get it. Yeah. Pretty explanatory why it's good. I mean, you saw why it's good. Hold on, wait. Let me before I put down this molten encasement. Let me get more space on the floor. So very important space on the floor. I need all the space. We need all the space we can get in this run. It's all very important. It's kind of humorous how different the rage numbers are on all my Wickless Barons. It's not really fun. More space. It's not like just something. An observation. Thank God I clicked on this Molten Encasement, or we would have been absolutely fried this run. Fried with no chance at success. Oh, God, I think, I've said this before, I think, to me, Melting is just, like, the strongest out of all the returning clans. The only one that I could see giving a competition is, like, Pyreborn, maybe. But, like, this, they just got so much filth, man. They just got so much swag that they're able to pull off. They my personal favorite of the original clans. Yeah, that's a good question to ask. Question for the comments. What's your favorite of the original returning clans? My personal favorite is Melting, but I also do have, aesthetic-wise, I have a big soft spot for Awoken. Even though they're kind of shitters in this game. Oh, they're not complete shitters. We saw them, like, do really well 2 videos ago. I was gonna say last video, but no, it was 2 videos ago that they... Wait. No, actually, that might be wrong. Hold up, I need to check. I need to check the Zips timeline. It was 2 runs ago. Alright, good stuff. Are we winning here? Oh, God, why are you taking so long to kill Dominion? I'm gonna take my screenshots here. Alright, excellent little run we got here. Play the damage shield just for the sakes of it. Just do it. Alright, there we go, we win. Good fight. Good run. Yeah, like, I just find everything this, like, Melting Remnant does so fun. Because, like, I love any game plan that, like, where it's, like, you put multiple units on a floor, and they're, like, it feels like really everything in, like, all the good Melting units want you to, like, put multiple of them on a floor. Baron, Paraffin Enforcer, Lady of the House, if you have that, because, like, most stuff in the clan is, like, apply burnout to the entire floor. I love this clan. It's very cool. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Monster Train 2. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. And I'll be out there. Have a nice day.